The Warsaw Audio Show 2024 is over. I would like to take this opportunity to wrap up what we were showing there, what gear, what music. First of all, I would like to thank all participants, all visitors who visited our room. It was a fantastic experience. Dziękuję wszystkim krajanom. Muszę to powiedzieć po polsku. So it was really nice to listen to the music together. It was the third time in a row we were showing Augis in the same room. 2 years ago we started with showing just monitors, Augis alone with 300B Provocateur. The same Signature Adam Sztaba. Hello Adam. And last year we added Augis bass, and a lot of visitors were asking this year where are those. But this year we decided to go with 2 pairs of bobs, the system that was so well received last year. Here again, hello Steve, thank you for your fantastic raving review a year ago. So yes, this year we decided to go with 2 pairs of bobs and 1 Augie. We added some new addition to the system, which is the platform for the bobs, equipped with ISO Acoustics Gaia number 2 footers that are dedicated to the weight of the speakers. So this platform will be also available in our factory shop very soon. I think it's very nice addition. You were asking for it. Customers wanted to have something to put their bobs on, so here it is. I think this is very elegant solution, and also giving this anti-vibration footers, which help also a lot. And how it's worked in the room. I will tell you that the room in Warsaw that we are each year has almost 24 square meters surface, 3.5 width and almost 7 meters long, and we set up it on the short wall. I would very much like to set the system on the long wall, but unfortunately in this setup it wouldn't be easy for visitors to get there and to listen. So how it worked in this room, I think I was a bit afraid that 2 bobs will be maybe too much, but you know, even in my private listening audio room, which is 16 square meters, 2 pairs of bobs work fantastic. And comparing to 1 Augis bass, you know, once you have 2 pairs of bobs, you eliminate 1 pair and you will be missing the second one. Someone said that you can never have enough open baffle bass drivers, so there's something to it. Okay, this is about the room, about the setup, about the drivers, and we had a very special guests in our audio system this year, and thanks to the cooperation with J.Sikora, we had the opportunity to play with their reference turntable, which is quite interesting because we had top of the line turntable, but J.Sikora introduced this year brand new tone arm. This is entry-level tone arm KV9 with 9-inch tube made of Kevlar. On top of it, the IDAS Dura would be entry level again. Fantastic cartridge was mounted, and what can I say about this combination? That's the tone arm and the cartridge made fantastic job playing music very well. and making somehow that even old records in my usual system sound sometimes, you know, having some noises. The majority of it simply somehow vanished. And notice that this cartridge is micro-rich stylus, so very accurate. The tone arm is uni-pivot, and it just was flowing on the surface of the records, and even very old records. I have a record, for example, that's with Sarah Vaughan, which is 59-year pressing, and sometimes some other tone arms couldn't just handle this record, and this just the J.Sikora KV9 just flew like on the water. It was fantastic. So highly recommended, and I think that I will make a project also with this tone arm to have it installed on the Lenko we have here. Not on this one, but most likely we'll make another one, especially for hosting this new J.Sikora entry-level tone arm. I just want it. Okay, and beside the turntable, we had, of course, our phono preamp that you know already, which is Flō. The phonostage has incredible silence in it, and it's the details retrieval and the way it does. It's really amazing. So I think the two were very good partners. And as an amplification, we used our again top of the line Provocateur, just because, you know, 300B amplifier for this setup with two pairs of bass drivers is a bit on the limit, but I think that the Adam Sztaba signature version of it made quite decent job with it, providing very nice and soft punch, especially that we are the music that we are playing. And since we are with music, I told you that I wanted to play records of Polish artists, and definitely the Passacaglia album by Adam Bałdych and Leszek Możdżer just nailed it. It was really good, and visitors were listening to it and admiring, and some of them that are coming from abroad, they didn't knew it and were immediately grabbed by the delicacy of the music and the subtlety. So I cannot stop recommending this album. This is double vinyl, as you can see, and yes, it was really great pleasure to listen to this music with you. Another one, again from Polish artist, is Kinga Gwyk. She's I think she's young but quite well known abroad. She's during the show she was giving gigs in China, I think. So this was the second album I wanted to play, and we did with quite good results, and completely different mood, completely different groove. This is more funky. Some of you were visiting, and when you saw the album cover, said, okay, I was on the concert of Kinga in Rotterdam or something like this. It was quite fun. So talking about bass player, Kinga plays bass. Shortly before the show, I bought second-hand album of David Sanborn, Straight to the Heart. This is the very record that involved me in '80s into listening to jazz music. Those of you who like jazz, David Sanborn is a fantastic sax player, and on this album it was live gig where Marcus Miller also performed, and the concert itself is phenomenal. It's kind of cult, and the quality of this record, of this pressing, this is pressing from 80s. It was just fantastic. So we played it all over again and again. From the music that is kind of special, again, some of you may know it very well. I came across this artist quite, in fact, in this year. So I didn't knew her. The Sheila Chandra, the album, the Zen Kiss. It was recorded in '94. It's mostly a cappella, and once you listen to it, if you like it, you're done. So this was some specials, the cherries, let's say, on the cake that we were playing, also to show how Augie's together with Bob's handle vocals. Now, to show how good job it does with orchestral music, we played again the John Williams Berliner Philharmoniker, the Berlin concert. So listening to this on this setup with two pairs of Bobs and Augies, which they give you the scale, and I will stress again that Bobs are not subwoofers. You need to treat the Augie and together with either one Bob or Augie bass or two Bobs as a one speaker. They blend so nicely together, so that you should look at it as a one speaker but built in blocks. If you put this and play with Augies, then you have the Berliner Philharmoniker in front of you, and it goes really fantastic. And all these great deep sounds of timpanis, for example, or the marches. It's really pleasure to listen. I think you know this record. It's impossible not to know this. We didn't were scared. We weren't scared to play this music. Also, I think we even played Johann Sebastian Bach. Yeah, we did. And the last record in the last minutes of the show was again Adam Baudyk with his fantastic album Legend. This is Adam Baudyk Quintet with Agata Szymczewska. Beautiful music. These are revisions about music of Henryk Wieniawski, a Polish composer, mainly known for his works for violin. So also I'm recommending this record if you like the sound of violins. This is really a pearl. So yeah, Sunday evening we were closing the room with this music. So I hope we will see each other again. In fact, I'm considering to make a show in US, namely Axpona. So let me think, US customers or fans of Closer Acoustics, what do you think about it? Should we make this effort, which is huge for a small company, and to go there and to present our loudspeakers, the phonostage, maybe even the amplifier. This is coming in April next year, so it would be great to know. And to finish, I would like to tell you that we have some specials for you. As I told you, I love this record. There is also, of course, a CD player, a CD release. So if you go to our factory shop stereopolis.com, we will make a bundle. If you buy or pre-order a pair of Ogis, you will get a record of Adam Bałdych and Leszek Możdżer Pasagalia as a nice addition to this purchase. So you can go there and select you want vinyl or you want CD. It's up to you what you using for playing music in your system. Thank you. See you again.